Hi guys, it's your girl Vonnie. Welcome to Pieces of Me TV. Today I am back with another review, and this is a Basketball Wives of LA season 3 reunion, and it is full of some ratchet activity in this reunion. Okay, Drea is not there for it. However, Shawnee personally interviewed Drea and asked her the questions that people wanted her to answer. And they played them in front of the audience as well as the other ladies. And I knew then, like, this is about to be some of that bull. Well, going just based off of how all the girls looked, Brandi looked beautiful. Malaysia, as always, looks beautiful. Drea looked beautiful. British looked beautiful. Sunday wore a beautiful dress, but her hair was giving me Philly in the 90s. You know, that's what her hair was giving me. Not that it was bad, it just wasn't good. And Jackie, last but not least, was giving me Ving Rhames realness, okay? She was really giving me, like, Ving Rhames in Holiday Heart. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was getting from her. Holiday Heart. So yeah, that was that. It goes to Drea talking about like the interviews and them not being able to do interviews on Woo, and she said, you know, Shawnee told her, you know, you've called British chubby in some of your interviews, and basically she stood by that and said, you know, she is the chubbier one out of the crew. You know, she just is like that country girl, like she was just brought up on straight cornbread and collard greens, like, you know, she's a little thickums. She called her small and round and ratchet. Well, sounds about accurate to me. So then they play the whole Jackie being messy thing, okay, and it shows back like some of the clips of the whole situation with between Drea and Jackie and her daughter and everything. And basically, Drea said, you know, hey, how can I be mad, you know, at this situation when both of these bitches is crazy? I'm just ad-libbing on what she said, okay? She said, you know, just one season ago, Jackie's daughter was dogging her out. They wasn't getting along, and all of a sudden they're the freaking Partridge Family. And it just seems weird, like something's not right about it, you know, but they can come together to do wrong by me. You know, it was just really weird, and I totally agree with her. I mean, I get that's your mom, but you wasn't riding down for your mom when Laura was using you for bait, you know. But hey, what can you say? And you know, Sunday was really pissing me off. She's been pissing me off this whole season, but really on this reunion, because Malaysia said something, and then it went over to Brandi, and Brandi pretty much said something similar to what Malaysia had said, and instead of checking Malaysia, she tries to check Brandi, and they end up getting into it. And it's like, really? If you so big and bad and you don't talk behind people's back and you this and you that, man up. Tell Malaysia whatever you want to say about her or how you feel about her. You won't, because you don't want another black eye, boo. Anyway. After all of that, John brings out Goofy. And for all of y'all who haven't seen my past reviews, first, go watch them. Second, I call Lorenzo, British's fiance, Goofy, because he just really reminds me of Goofy. He's goofy looking, he's goofy acting, just all of that. Well, they bring him out because there was a scandal, okay? Where's Kerry Washington when you need her, honey? There was a scandal because there's some jump off in Houston with pictures and, you know, whatever, them kicking in or whatever, and he's saying it isn't true, and John brought him out so he could speak for himself. And then he's like, you know, oh no, it wasn't true, and Bridge is like, but even if y'all didn't smash, there are pictures out there. I shouldn't have nothing thrown in my face from another chick, you know. And so he's like, well, I want to give you something. I love you. Give me your ring, baby. I want to give you a bigger one. He gets down on one knee and give her a bigger ring. And all of a sudden, mom's the word. You don't hear nothing from British the rest of the night. And that's all she wanted. And I'm like, John, Sally, this is one of them Kobe rings. These, I ain't ripped that white girl rings. Like, that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. Like, you're doing way too much. And you're accepting way too much, okay? He embarrassed you on national television, having, business come out that I'm sorry, it couldn't be nothing for me to take him back. I'm sorry, I don't care how big this ring is. But, hey, she like it, I love it, child. What else happened? Oh, Malaysia and her situation with her marriage. She basically said, she was going through a rough time. She lost her brother, and she just felt like her husband wasn't there for her like she needed him to be. And instead of just talking to him and communicating, she went to Twitter or whatever, and she apologized to her husband. And she said, as things unfold, she'll let y'all know, but this is her business right now, and she wants to apologize to her husband. I can respect that. Then it gets started on Sunday and Drea. And basically, in her interview, Drea said she knew that she was going to Palm Springs to whoop some ass, okay? And she knew that it was going to be Sunday because Sunday got all that mouth. And she can't, back it up. And she knew that after Sunday would be, what the old name is? Jackie. Because, Jackie just do too much. And I knew, just the way she was dressed, she knew she was going to fight. Malaysia probably knew she was going to fight. Everybody probably knew that they were going to fight. Going back to Sunday, Sunday starts talking about, oh, I know things about Miami. She effed 2 dudes in the back of my friend's car. Okay, who cares? She was a freaky hoe. You had a baby by a married man. What's your point? Like, both of y'all 2 freaky hoes. You happy? Okay, she's just a younger, freakier hoe. Is that what you wanted to hear? Like, I don't understand. Like, it seems like she's trying to make somebody look worse than she looks being the side bitch of the show. Okay? I'm just calling it how I see it. So, then Sunday says she, apologizes. She was angry, and that's why she said the whole pansy-ass son comment, and she shouldn't have said it, and that pissed Brandi off. She's like, please, you talk about kids. That's what you do. You just a low down, dirty bitch. And like Nene, you never win when you play dirty, child. It was bad. So they going at it. Sunday stands up, and that sets Brandi off. Brandi stands up. They're going at each other. Literally, people in the audience rush the stage to try to get to the other girls. BT Dubs, why is old ass Jackie taking off her shoes? If I was Malaysia, I'd fuck Jackie up. Walk up on my friend if you want to with your old ass feet. You're going to really be needing that cane when you get up out of here. Please. But yeah, it just was a ratchet mess. After that, they came back. They had removed the audience because the audience was just too crunk for Jesus. Well, the lack thereof Jesus. And they separated the girls. They talked to Brandi and Malaysia first, and they basically said they don't know if they're going to want to come back, Brandi was just saying how it really hurt her, that somebody could be so evil to say something like that. What else? And, John Sally asked Malaysia, like, were you protecting your friend? We're like, well, what were you doing? Did you not want that girl to get beat up? Like, what were you trying to do? And she's like, both. She's like, you just have to I got to protect my friend because she has to think about her livelihood and everything. Because if this chick will get pregnant, have a baby for a check, what do you think she'll do for you? I'm like, yes, Malaysia, you better read the visual. Yes! I love Malaysia, y'all. I'm like, yes, you better tell her that, okay? So after that, Brandi and Malaysia they get off stage. Then the other 3 girls come back on. It's really nothing. Sunday's crying because nobody likes her. She's misunderstood. All those girls want to come back. That's basically it. It wasn't really nothing extra this season. Wasn't really nothing grand or great or whatever. But it is what it is. Hey, what can you do? But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Like this video. Share this video on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And my links to my social networks will be in the underneath the bar. Okay? Y'all don't look at my nails, y'all. My nails was really cute Sunday. And I don't know what happened. They just started chipping away. And I haven't went and bought no nail polish remover. So yeah, I'm looking like a wretched country girl, like British, okay? I ain't small, but I am round, okay? Don't judge me. Anyway, leave a comment, okay? Because I love talking to you guys. You guys are so sweet. You guys have been leaving some of the nicest comments, you know, just with the compliments, you know, with feedback, you know, things I can improve, your opinions, like all this stuff. And I love it. I really love hearing from you guys. So please leave a comment telling me what you think. We can talk about whatever, child. I don't care. And please subscribe. That's the most important. Join the Pieces of Me TV family. I look at my subscribers like cousins. You can't borrow no money, but you can damn sure get a cup of sugar in these videos, child. Okay? So please do all those things. And I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.